Hello everybody, welcome to my podcast, I guess. Today I'm going to be talking about shows I used to watch when I was a wee child. A wee lad. I would binge watch so many animal shows, especially Animal Planet. That was my shit. Like, I was a Animal Planet stan. There's so much pollen in my nose right now, I'm gonna fucking die. Yeah, I'm in my car right now waiting to go to therapy, so if you hear any outdoor sounds, I am so sorry, because I cannot control people cutting grass and building and shit. But I wanted to talk about some shows that I like to watch. One being, or that I used to like to watch, what the fuck? I just looked it up. Groomer Has It. Does anybody remember that show? Groomer Has It was my shit. Like, I would binge watch that show. It was basically a bunch of groomers that would compete, and they would do, like, crazy, like, designs on animals. They would have challenges. Kind of like those animal pictures you see where they have, like, poodles that are, like, dyed blue or made, or, like, cut to look like a dinosaur or some shit. But, like, it was so good. Then there was It's Me or the Dog with Victoria Stilwell. She was this, like, really tall, skinny, almost like Kim Possible woman. Like, she'd wear all black and these, like, long leather boots, and she would fucking go to people's houses and discipline the fuck out of their dogs, being like, sit the fuck. It's me or you. Literally. I don't know what I'm saying. But she was fucking amazing. And I was like, damn, I want to be a dog trainer. I still kind of do want to be a dog trainer, but, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. I don't know where I'm living tomorrow. So I don't know. But it was a good show. And yeah. Another show that I actually watch now is, what's his face? My Cat from Hell. I can't think of that dude's name. Bro, what the fuck is his name? I can see his face. He has, like, a bunch of tattoos and, like, a goatee. Oh my god, I gotta look it up. Jackson Galaxy. Yeah, him. He fucking was the best. He would go to people's houses and discipline their cat, basically. But, like, he was so cool. He would carry around a guitar case with, like, toys and, like, treats and stuff in it to, like, teach people. And then he would, like, record them. Like, they would have homework, and then he'd watch it and then come back and, like, be like, hey, you're doing well. You fucking suck. You didn't do what I said. Yeah, he was cool. He had all these tattoos, and, like, he was so, like, alternative. I love his name, Jackson Galaxy. Like, imagine having the last name Galaxy. Do we think that's his actual last name, or is that a stage name? Probably my most binge watched show on Animal Planet was Dogs 101. Dude, that was my shit. Like, I would watch that religiously, and I would, like, take fucking notes. Not literally, but, like, in my head, I'd be like, okay, this dog, great with other dogs. This dog loves kids, hates kids. This dog lives for this many years. Like, I could tell you everything. I still can, and it's, like, stuck in my brain. But can I study, like, biology notes? No, but I can tell you what the fuck sorry, I'm, like, throwing shit around. What other shows were there? I'm, like, having a moment. Pipples and Parolees is a good one. It was, like, this Pipple rescue, and these people would come in, and people that were, like, in jail or whatever, and then they would, like, come out and not be able to find a job, and they would hire these people to take care of the animals, and it's, like, a rewarding job. Like, especially, like, going through that kind of situation, and, you know, nobody wants to hire you, and then you have these dogs that'll love you, and oh my god, it was a good show. Amazing. Dr. Jeff, hell yeah. He would fucking do anything for animals. He's so cool. And I started watching this show on Hulu. What the fuck is it called? It's another vet show, but it's, like, in Alaska, and they would, like, go by, like, not a Zamboni, what the hell? You'd have to go across, like, a frozen river to get to, like, this German Shepherd that had ear infection. That's literally the first episode. I just gave that away. I'm sorry. But I only watched the first episode because I have ADHD and I literally switched between, like, 4 shows the other day because I fucking couldn't decide. Dr. Oakley, Yukon Vet, yes. And then there was a cat that, like, had a piece of string stuck in his throat. And I don't know, I used to be a vet tech, so that's very interesting to me. But some people are like, oh my god, I can't watch that. Then don't watch it. Oh my god, what, the vet life? Oh, I forgot about that. It was, like, these all black vet team, which, like, is not very common. It's pretty cool. Oh my god, and they were so funny. And they had this vet in Texas, and I was like, I'm gonna work there. Like, that's my goal in life. They're so fucking cool. The one guy's name is Diarra, and I always think it says diarrhea. And he probably got made fun of his entire life. So I should probably not say anything. So they were so funny. And they were all, like, best friends from college. It's just not common to see, like, an all, like, black vet group. I don't know. You just don't see that. And it's just really cool. They're very diverse. Their team is very diverse. And I was, like, good at it. Oh, my God. Back from therapy. I am in my room now. Was going through it for a minute because being in therapy brought up a lot of shit. Continue talking what I was talking about. And I fucking was sitting here and I was like, oh my God, I didn't bring up Steve Irwin. Steve Irwin is probably literally like my idol. Like when people are like, who's someone you look up to? And I'm always like, Steve Irwin. Like even though he's not alive, I still look up to him. He had no fear of any animals. He literally died doing what he loved. And I remember that day, I was still pretty young. Well, no, I don't know how old I was when he died, but it was really hard for me because I literally watched him growing up. Like, Bindi used to have, like, this show called, like, Bindi the Jungle Girl. I'd watch that. My mom and I would watch him with his crocodile hunting and all the things he used to do. And he was just so insightful and knowledgeable about every animal, and he loved any animal. Doesn't matter how dangerous it was. He was like, I can deal with them. It's fine. And I just love him for that. But yeah, I used to watch his show, like, obsessively. I was gonna look up, like, Animal Planet. You can probably hear me typing. 2000s shows, because I'm fucking curious. Cats 101, Crocodile Hunter Diaries. List of Animal Planet original. Dr. Jeff. Crikey's the Irwins. That's new. I remember watching that. Animal Cops. Yo, my mom and I used to watch that. That was crazy. And it's funny because I literally work with animal control officers all the time now at the shelter because they bring in, animals and stuff. And then when I used to work at the vet office, we got to know, like, the local animal control officers because they'd bring things and read all about it. That started in 1998. What? That was kind of like an old version of Dogs 101. When did Dogs 101 come out? 2008 to 2011. So I was literally like 8 to 11. Because my age goes with the years pretty much, even though I wasn't born in 2000. I was born in 1999, so like I would turn the next year during that year. That doesn't matter. It's Mira the dog. I already said that. The little zoo that could. That's so cute. Wait, isn't there a show about zoos? Because I remember watching that. I never got into river monsters. That freaked me the fuck out. I'm not gonna lie. Weird. What? The vet life. Oh my god, this is like killing me. The zoo. And the zoo San Diego. Oh my god. That's still on TV. I don't know I think it's on Discovery. I fucking love that show. Any shows about animals or zoos. But Animal Cops. Dude, I used to watch Cops with my mom too when I was little. Cats 101, 2008, 2012. Bro, I just want to sit and watch Dogs 101. Like, we should do an episode where I just sit and react to it and see if I remember it. Snake Boss. Who? Trek. Wild Deep. Wild Russia. I just ate a bunch of raspberries and I looked at my hand and it's bright red. And I was like, I am bleeding. But no, I am not bleeding. I remember the Whip It one by heart. Because I was like, I'm going to go whip it when I'm older. They're so well behaved and great with the family. Yo, I'm so fucking playing this. I'm going to get copyrighted. Okay, stop talking about vaping. I don't vape. Leave me alone. That's metal in your lungs. Okay, tell every fucking teenager that. They still don't listen to you. This is... Oh, the noise is like bringing it back. This is ridiculous. I have a problem. Look at that. Stamina. Y'all can't see anything. This is a voice episode. Can you hear it?
With speeds of up to 35 miles per hour.
Damn.
This breed can outpace a grizzly bear, a white-tailed deer, and even a kangaroo.
A kangaroo?
To the whippet speed, a unique propulsion system that allows the breed...
That guy's voice is painful. Dr. Karen Helling. I remember her. She was on all the Dogs 101. Dude, this brings back so many memories. I chose a whippet after watching this video. That was 4 years ago. Well, I'm glad for you. Whippets are good. I've met one in my entire life because they're very rare. They're really cute. Anyway, I just want to look up like 2000 shows now. I'm like obsessed. But yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. I grew up on Animal Planet. Like a lot of people are like, I also grew up on SpongeBob, but that's a whole nother fucking episode. But I feel like watching Animal Planet I was always obsessed with animals. I've always lived with animals. Like, at the youngest age, every time I see an animal, I'm like, oh my god. But, like, earlier when there was a fucking robin, I was like, it's a bird. Like, it's a bird. Most people were like, okay, it's a bird. But I'm like, oh my god, it's a bird. Like, there's a lot of bunnies on campus right now, and every time I walk to, get food, they hop across the little walkway, and I'm like, oh my god, they're so cute. It's the little things. I'd have something in my life to make me happy. And this podcast is honestly helping, because I'm, like, looking back, and the nostalgia is just, like, flooding through me, and I'm like, wow. But yeah, most people use their podcast to, like, talk about their life, and I don't want to talk about my life, because it's a whole fucking fuck show right now, and I just would rather not think about it. Is my computer not charging? Hello? Oh, it is. But yeah, I think I'm gonna play some Sims. I want to make these episodes longer. What else can I fucking talk about? Yeah, I think Dogs and Mama is my favorite out of all of them. But I can't believe that came out in like 2008, dude. I was so young. And I remember that episode so distinctly because I was like, Mom, we're getting a whippet. Like, she could afford a fucking... Those are expensive dogs. How much are they? I'm actually kind of curious. What is this coming into? Whippet. I don't believe in breeding, but I'm curious. Pinnacle Farm and Kennel. I want a whippet. Of course, I'm not going to tell you the goddamn price. I'm just nosy because I know they're fucking expensive. Because they're not very... How much does it cost to buy a whippet? Ooh, $800 to $1,500. That is not even bad. That's not true. That's wrong. Because you can get fucking... Sometimes labs are more expensive than that. $2,000 to $2,500. That sounds a bit more right. Yeah, puppies are expensive. I don't know. You can get a dog from a shelter. Anyway, yeah. I guess shop smartly if you're gonna get it from a breeder. That's all I have to say. Spay and neuter your animals. That's gonna be my new fucking tagline at the end of the videos. So yeah, guys, that's the end of this. I'm gonna go play Sims now and try to enjoy my evening. I keep getting farther and farther away from the microphone, and that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. So yeah, I'm gonna play some Sims and watch some TV. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Again, I post this on Spotify and YouTube right now. I haven't figured out how to do Apple, and I don't know if I really want to. I like Spotify better. No shame, but shame. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Why the fuck isn't my Sims opening? We're gonna have an issue. Okay, yeah, that's all. Goodbye.